Hello, and thank you for joining me to review the upcoming changes to the TrueLook Slack platform and a reintroduction to our best practices for making communication easier and more efficient. First, let's start with a brief review of Slack and why we use it. We've been using this platform for quite some time now, and whether we love it or hate it, it's here to stay. As the quote says, building excellent communication takes effort and practice, which is especially true in the digital world. Here are some reasons why Slack is a popular choice for teams worldwide. It's a robust collaboration tool that acts as a repository of useful data for all of our teams, in addition to the great integrations that are available for easy collaboration. In this presentation, I will focus mostly on the culture and engagement benefits of Slack. This helps bring our teams together to communicate and foster a sense of community. However, we needed to tackle the problem of important messages getting lost in the shuffle due to the overuse of the general Slack channel. So, what's changing? We will be adding several all company culture channels that will reduce our reliance on the general channel. The general channel is the default channel for all new users when a new Slack platform is created. It's been used for us for various purposes, everything from benefits enrollments deadlines to birthday notifications. And while celebrating birthdays is important, we want to address the problem of missing important information and reminders. I've listened to many of you regarding the pros and cons of Slack, and I want you to know that your feedback's been heard. You will all be added to these new channels. The default channel will be changed from general to company announcements. Some of these channels are purely for fun, such as pet lovers and remote life. However, a few channels are specifically for sharing important information with all of our teammates and should only be used for need to know information. Company announcement posts and job opening posts will be reserved for manager only. Each Slack channel has a description, and any rules associated with that channel will be listed there. So when in doubt, please check the channel description for a review of topics or rules. I understand, I totally get it, that the addition of multiple channels may appear overwhelming at first. However, I assure you that there is a method to my madness. There is a reason behind it all. We've done research and gotten feedback from multiple teammates in every single department, and that has guided the way we've organized each topic. By implementing these with our best practices, I am confident that information will be easier to locate, easier to manage, and easier to understand because relevant discussions will be consolidated into these dedicated Slack channels. On to our best practices. The most important change we're going to begin to reinforce is the use of threads to reply to posts in all channels. With threads, you can keep discussions focused and maintain a clutter-free main channel. This will allow all of us to easily follow specific topics, join in with direct replies, and access important information with ease. How the channel looks now is someone, let's say me, posts a message. A few people will reply to my posts, but then Roger will post about another topic. This leads to kind of a mishmash of replies to maybe one topic or both topics, and it's hard to trace back to the original post or to really understand the flow of communication. That all changes with threads. You will only see the original post, and then by clicking on the attached replies, you'll be able to see all communication relating to that original post. Easy peasy. It's important to note, and I'll go through to visually show you the process after the PowerPoint, that you are able to change the notifications and alerts for each channel. You may update all of the channels aside from the company announcements channel. You'll need to see any information that gets posted to that channel. However, since there's going to be a lot of channels, that you might not need to view immediately, you are free to reduce the noise and clutter coming from any channels you want. Our second best practice is to set your Slack status. In a digital and remote environment, it's the equivalent of saying, "My door is closed, so I'm not available," or "I'm in a meeting." It helps your team know the best way to reach you or not to reach you. We all work together across different departments, and making sure to update your Slack status is a simple and effective way to communicate to everyone your work status. Slack makes it really easy to set your status with integrations to Google Calendar, which takes us to our third best practice. Get integrated. Our policy will be that all employees download the Google Calendar app and the Google Drive app. These allow not only calendar event reminders, but also automated status updates, out of office, vacation, or in a meeting. The Google Drive integration allows you to view Drive files, add comments, and complete action items. It's a great collaborative tool that we can benefit from now that we're all using Google Drive for work documents. Again, if you feel this is a noisy channel, you can adjust your notification settings to your preference. Our final best practice is a reminder of professional communication and how easy it can be for written communication to be misunderstood. I want all of us to remember that we are one team with a common goal, and by using these points as reference, we can be able to show each other just a little bit of patience and grace when communicating in Slack. Now, let's hop over to Slack and we'll walk through the platform to see the new channels that will be coming very soon.